Most people don't know that rich people have a different way of living. They follow a different set of rules and tips, which I will show you in this video. No matter how much you know about money, I'm sure that by the end of this video, you will either learn something new or be sure of what you should do next in your life. Hi, and thank you for visiting this channel, and you are going to enjoy it. This is one of those videos that has so much to offer that you will want to watch it more than once. You choose to click on this video, and you are lucky because it will help you in your daily life, and I couldn't be more happier for those who are doing it. And I call these tips secrets because after watching this video, you might be the only person in your group who knows about them. Now, here are 7 secrets that rich people know. Number 1, they focus on getting money early in life. First of all, it goes against almost every piece of financial advice. People who say skip Starbucks and save the $4 per day, and by the time you are 65, you should have a lot of money. But the problem is, the people who got a lot of money don't agree with that way of thinking. Rich people put their finance at the top of their list of things to do. Every rich person or investor will tell you that they put everything on a construction project that turned out to be huge in success and made them rich. Yes, you will be rich in the long run, but it's not because you will save that $4 at Starbucks. That's because all of the money you put into businesses. Most people are wrong when they say that every penny saved is a penny earned. The majority of people worry about money and debt their whole lives. Getting out of debt early will make your life easier in ways you can't even imagine. Because of this, you should give good money management a lot of attention. Number 2, they don't invest in things they don't understand. Do any of you regret putting their money into crypto and losing it? Even though it seems obvious, most investors make a mistake when they put their money in something they don't fully understand. I've seen this happen a lot of times. Don't invest in anything unless you are sure you can do better than the market. Gurus who teach programs and courses and promise unbelievable results with Facebook chatbots or even spamming on YouTube, and people who think there is a magic 3-step process so they keep spending money on ads. Rich people don't spend their money on a new toy every month. Instead, they put in a lot of effort to get good at one thing, and then they use their advantage. Dual cars if you know about them. You should use social media if you know how. Don't spend money on something you are not sure about. Number 3, focus on income, not saving. What could you do to make more money? If you have more money than you could ever need, this must be the only thing you think about. In reality, money is not wasted, it is made. After all possible sources of income have been used up, you can start to save. Every wealthy person keeps making more and more money. So even if you have a lot of money, you should figure out where to put it next to make more money, which this time might not have a limit. You're asking why? Because you would rather have money now than when you get older, right? The main goal here should be to make as much money as possible, not to get richer. Find out what to do and why it is important to do. Some of the advice you've been given until now is completely wrong. Number 4, always put in contract. You are not child anymore. You no longer believe in handshake deals. As an adult, we came up with ways to make sure that everyone kept their promise. There are still options for handshake deals, but there is too many people who've been taken advantage of. And now, everyone wants to take that chance. Rich people always write down their agreements, while poor people often rely on fanciful idea of nobility. The truth is that everyone is just trying to stay safe from the fact that their lives are always changing. And yes, you should do the same. Write down everything that is out of your control that could come crashing down on you. If there is nowhere to hide, everyone will have to tell the truth. Number 5, rich people using other people's money. I brought it up a few times before, and each time people seems even more baffled than before. You can't understand how it could be that other people are helping you get rich by giving you money. If that's what it means, it really don't make any sense. But the wealthy have known this for a long time and have been using it. It is one of these secrets that seems mysterious to those who are unfamiliar with financial people. This happened because poor people often borrow money from rich people, and that's gonna make those rich people ask them to pay it back. They use their credit cards to pay for things like groceries and car repairs. Once the investment has been made, they will have to work hard to pay back the loan. It is the same with teaching in a classroom. You get paid for your education services with money that belongs to other people. Now, the rich take loans and expect the rest of us to pay it back. I'm going to say it again so you can follow. Rich people take out loans, but the middle class pay these loans. If you've never watched any of my videos, you will probably think that I'm completely crazy. But no matter what it is, this is how the rich keep adding to their wealth. Rich people borrow money from a bank to build an apartment building. You or the buyer pay a higher price for the apartment, then they will take your money and then give the bank their share and keep the rest for themselves. Rich people have been able to buy homes and businesses for a long time without putting any money down, and you are just hearing about this. There are many ways to get value other than monetary value. Things like ideas and management and even execution can also make a big difference. This is how rich people started their big businesses. They planned everything out and had the skill to do it and used other people's money to make it happen. And because it is so easy to get, money has the least value out of those three. Number 6, they separate their investments. This is also something that most people don't think about. Why? Because they are too worried about making it to the next paycheck to think about the future. Still, this isn't always true. The rich look at the short and medium term in a very different way than the average person does. Rich people usually divide their assets into two groups: those that will bring money quickly and those that will increase in value over time. And that's only to build what it called legacy wealth. You must be able to tell the difference between them. They call an investment that will likely pay off in the next 10 years a for now investment. These are new businesses and startups that buy and sell goods and real estate to make money from changes in the market or new technologies. And forever investments are those that keep their value over a long period of time and continue to grow in value over the next 50 to 100 years. Like a work of art or a piece of land, and gold and well-known brands are some of the things that are safest. People who have money do this type of investments to protect the family's financial situation for future generations and gives them a head start. And that will give them more chances to grow the family's wealth. To make this true even more, in Italy, the wealthiest families in Florence in 1427 are still the wealthiest families in Florence today. They have been able to keep it for almost 600 years and even make it better as time goes on. Number 7, they do their best to alter the rules in their favor. This is the reality of being well enough wealthy to alter the rules so that they work in your favor. It caused a few people to scratch their heads, but that's only because it's true. You are free to apply the aspects of the rules that are most useful to you. The difficulty of the game has only increased as a direct result of the events that have transpired up to this point. Despite this, there are both positive and negative associated with this, but just like there are both, respectively, with everything else in life. I do hope these few minutes have been worthwhile. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new video. The videos I think you should check out are shown in your screen. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.